rehabilitation and post-rehab aftercare transitional housing and refugee housing, counselling, employment and education programmes, refugee housing and social enterprise. He's very, very busy now. Through No Books Café beside Trinity campus on Pearse St, he provides 250 meals a day. He's chairman of DCM, Southwest Drugs and Alcohol Task Force and Bluebell Regenerations Committee, and a board member of CASA. Ladies and gentlemen, Aubrey Mc Carthy.
And I just want to thank all of the staff at Trinity. I met so many tonight: Ali, Anne, Sally Ann, Jennifer, Jessica. I met loads of people. And I just want to thank our wonderful boss, leading the door as well. And thank you so much for getting my name right. The last event I was at, they called me up on stage and they said, and now we have Mr. Aubrey Mc Carthy. So it's over. So I'm really, really humbled just for being nominated, first of all, and then for winning this award. I really, really thank each one of you. Tiglin, I started in 2008 with a friend of mine, Phil Thompson, who's here today. And today we have 7 centres around Dublin, from rehabilitation, housing, transitional housing, homelessness, youth cafes, and basically social enterprises as well to get people back in the game. And recently, Simon Harris was interviewed just 2 days ago, and he said that Tiglin has become an incredible resource and has done fantastic work in helping to develop and foster caring communities across Ireland. So what we're trying to do is work with the most vulnerable. So I just want to thank you've heard the award, but also to take it on behalf of the people that we work with. And even tonight it's lashing rain, and it took me hours to get here. I was at the hairdresser's first, and I had to drive, the traffic was horrendous. But I just want to take this award on behalf of the people that we work with. Tonight, over the wall, we have a homeless cafe, and Sharon mentioned that we're feeding between 250 and 300. The last few weeks it has been between 400 and 500. And the award, I feel, is I'm taking on behalf of the people who are currently maybe living on the streets, or perhaps have their identity defined by their homelessness, by their substance abuse, by being displaced by war, etc. But Tiglin is out to help those people. What I have found is that there's nothing more dehumanizing than being powerless to change your circumstances. And when I was younger, when I went to college here 100 years ago, my own family, we had addiction in the family. There was a lot of chaos, and it really, really caused a lot of angst in the house. But thanks be to God, by the grace, I was given the ability to change my own circumstances, and education was really, as Linda said, transformative. And now I've been in a position where I've been able to give back and give an opportunity for others to change their circumstances. There's nothing more depressing than looking at unrealised potential. And every day I see it when I'm over at the Lighthouse homeless café. But one of the greatest motivators for me with Tiglin is seeing the lights come on in the eyes of someone who has been lost in darkness for a long time. Whether that's homelessness, whether that's trauma, abuse, etc. And my work in Tiglin has always been motivated by seeing those people, by seeing the buildings we buy, by seeing government policy being realised to its full potential. One of my motivations last year for running for the Trinity Senate, I've actually moved on, and I hadn't a clue what I was doing, but it was to try and be a voice for those that didn't have a voice. But I didn't succeed, but what I did do was introduce you to all of you guys, and an alumni that is so vast and so large, that even tonight, over the wall, Trinity alumni who are serving our homeless guests tonight. And even last year when Linda Doyle visited, I think she came for a free dinner, but Linda came, and after that Linda said, oh, it's important to get Trinity alumni involved in what we're doing. And so we certainly have. And even if you go over there tonight, Lighthouse scholars, I have different people who are making a difference. And as Carl Young said, you might know all the theories, you might master all the techniques, but when you are meeting and trying to touch a human soul, you have to be another human soul. And that's what we do over the wall. We're just humans to humans, and we're trying to make a difference in the lives of the people we reach. We believe that everybody should have the opportunity to overcome whatever trauma, whether it's addiction, etc. And we believe in empowering those people. I also want to say about the transformative aspect of education, which Linda mentioned. We've partnered with SETU, Trinity wouldn't have it, so we're partnered with SETU, and we have 77 people this year alone in university doing up to master's level for homelessness and addictive cohorts. So it's phenomenal. It's like the Trinity Access program. And then last year, finally, in March, you all know that the war broke out in Ukraine, and we were able to welcome Ukrainian guests who were fleeing war in horrendous circumstances. And we brought them to a facility in Greystown, where we now have a family of Ukrainian guests. We have over 110 people. We've opened the social enterprise café called Rise at the Cove. We've set up a bakery for the women so that their kids can go to a creche that we have during the day. They bake products, we pay for the products, and we sell them in our social enterprise café in Greystown. I'm not here to advertise, but Greystown's Rise at the Cove is the best coffee you're going to get. So I just want to also mention a good friend of mine who's here with me today, Her Excellency Larissa Durasco, the Ukrainian ambassador to Ireland, who has been a marvellous supporter of what we do at Tiglin and has really, really become a friend to what we do. So in closing, I want to thank all of you. I want to thank my friends who are here and who have been with me on the journey, and without your unwavering support, I wouldn't be getting this on. So thank you so much. Thank you.